Hello, hello, right. I've called this Spa 24 hours. What I think I mean is Spa 1 hour. But Spa 24 hours sounds a much more enthralling title. So let's do this. We're in the McLaren. Hang on, seated a bit weird. Okay. Right, we're on racing softs. When I've done this before, they lasted a decent time, but not loads of laps. We can leave fuel in top setting. Because the tyres outlast the fuel. That's a little pro tip for you. Right, I'm trying to sort the heads-up display out while I'm overtaking people on the first lap. That's all we need. Here's the weather. On going through these. It's quite a good race. You do have the car advantage. Most of these are, I think, all Group 3 cars that we're against, and this is I think it's a little bit quicker than that, but it's not by much. When the rain comes in, which it inevitably will, you have got to be on the right tire at the right time. Otherwise, you can really miss out. Anyway, it's up to P10 for P20 in 1 lap. This I'm deciding to brake 200 meters too early. Try and keep it clean, but there's no guarantee of that 40 minutes into this. Oh, the Super is really looking straight on. Just coming off there a little bit. Tiny bit of contact. Oh my god! Right. Tempted to dive bomb in there, but On to P4, 3 more to get. There's one of them, up the hill. A bit of a mess. Ignore that. Yeah, we want to try and get the clean cut, damn it. Yeah, clean race bonus. I don't know how much those sort of penalties impact that. I think it's mainly more crashing and smashing into stuff. Still no sign of rain at the minute, so let's just keep stretching these softs as far as we can. I mean, we're already wearing quite a lot, we're only on 3 laps, so. They're so slow in the slow speed. Just seen them both got the hill past that building. I don't think you've seen it watching. I'm sure there is a million of you watching right now. Don't really have anything interesting to talk about. No, I just did the daily race B sport, and my rank is driver rating A, and then safety rating. Oh my god! Safety rating is S, but I had an awful race and ended up getting a 4-second penalty on that one because I outbraked myself and someone cut across me as I was braking, and I had to lift off the braking after. Outbraking myself anyway, so I went really deep, got 4-second penalty, and had some other little taps of people, and it dropped me from top of safety rating S to safety rating B. I got dropped 2 ranks in safety rating from 1 race. Actually, that's nuts. Especially because I've been sat at S for ages as well. I think that's crazy that you can get dropped that much. Where it all sort of originated from one mistake on lap 1 really, which then put me into a load of traffic. Which ended up in a kerfuffle. And yeah, it dropped. 2 safety ratings. It just sucks because obviously now I'm going to be in races with B safety rating people, and you just want clean. That's all you want on races, a clean, like, fair race. So I think the safety rating is more important than the driver rating, to be honest. It just sucks. They gets dropped for that, but never mind. When the new races come out tomorrow over the next week, we'll try and get that back up. I keep outbraking myself, not even in the same spot, just competitively. The sun is going down. Oh, we have some rain inbound. Trying to go rally for you guys. I still haven't had like a good clean up yet. And we're still only in P3, which is a little bit concerning. Looks like some heavy rain coming in. We haven't cut that corner. It's quicker than last time. Again, outbroke myself. One of my second stint here is going to be quite an important one because we're still in P3. We're catching P2 by quite a lot, but P1 is doing pretty well. Still got all the time a lot to catch up there. Rain incoming means mistakes could be different, so I'd rather catch up to P1 before the rain comes up. I don't feel like that's going to happen. Understeeriest thing. I don't find it super enjoyable to drive, to be honest. I mean, it takes less concentration, but it's just more annoying. Yeah, we've really caught P1. Nice. On the outside of P2. It's a again. Look, I'll break myself now. It's a Viper in P1. One of the best Group 3 cars. And we've really caught this lap. That was so slow. Going to the pits. He indicated into the pits, that was quite cool. And it's getting dark as that screen is ridiculously bright. So we're into P1, but he is going into the pits. I'm going to try and stay out and hope that he has gone on to a set of slicks. And let's see if we can hold out on this set of softs and then get onto some wets or inters or something. When this rain comes, it does mean that we're going to be on a extremely worn set of softs when this rain turns up. So that'll be interesting. That screen in front of me is ridiculously bright. Oh, look at that! Wow, that's cool. How much the car lights up on the track lights. wonder if I can turn my lights off. Or a light off button. I mean, that one does that. What about the lights? I don't want to click a button or something go wrong. Right, we're getting close to the rain. Maybe next lap. That screen is ridiculously bright. It's the only thing I can see. Right, I'm going to risk staying out this lap because I don't think the rain, even if it does come down this lap, it's going to be hard enough initially that we're going to need to instantly be on intermediates. A lap of 2.5 seconds slower than we were before though, that's not great. Especially if he's gone to fresh set of slicks. Right. We are just about coming into the rain. Let's see if we can notice any coming down. Rain. Basically nothing, to be honest. The thing is, we've got an issue because I'm going to have to come in and take these tyres off in a second. It was raining a little bit, but it's still slick conditions, isn't it? Oh, no, it's coming out heavier. Put the window wiper on. So do I come in for intermediates or do I come in for an upset slicks? Because it doesn't look like it's raining that much. It's gonna rain. I mean, it's gonna rain for a long time, but not heavy enough that I really care, I think. Do one more lap on this set of softs. I'm not ready to make a decision right now. But look, I mean that's nearly flat for now. Maybe still. It's not intermediate tires yet, is it? And also the pit lane here is so long. I don't want to make the wrong call. I'd rather not pit for another lap. See, that's quite heavy. It's only a little bit in it. And you see the grip line, which is the one on the top left there. Wow, that's heavier. Go just up to there. Right, it's now gone into the middle, which is probably intermediates. Oh my god. Okay, I've just aquaplaned over that. Wow. Okay, it's suddenly gone quite slippery. But it's not full wet. Wow, there's no... It's like snow or something. Blue flags in front. Okay, it's definitely intermediates. I actually wouldn't say it's full wet snow yet. Oh my god. Okay, why is it so slippery? All of a sudden. Look how slow the Alfa Romeo's going. The thing is, what I don't get, maybe it's just because my tyres are so worn. But like the bar's not at even at the second line yet. I just lost it by touching the curb then, I'm pretty sure. On a straight. So let's stay off the curbs and we'll come in now for some intermediates. Still don't think it's worth going full wets. How slow the Ferrari's going. I know it's got blue flags, but still. Wow, his lights are so bright. Shining all the interior of my car. Okay, we're 40 seconds. No, not again. Okay, nice 360. All that was a 360 for the fans. I can't believe how much I'm struggling there. This must just be because my softs are so worn. We're gonna have lost, if I can get my words out, so much time to P2. Right, I've got to come in. I'm still gonna go inters. I'm not gonna go full wets. I think fresh inters are gonna make a massive difference. He's coming into this as well. Versus my worn softs. Oh, come on. Go quicker than that. Right. Fresh inters. Let's refuel the whole way. Okay, so I'm a minute ahead of the WRX second. Who I think was third on the first stint. So it must have overtook the Viper. Unless the Viper's already come into the pits. You can see on the mini-map though, you've got one car. I don't know what's going on here. I was thinking, like, if you look at the map at the top, you've got one car coming to the bus stop now, then you've got sort of a haggard of maybe 2 or 3, oh sorry, 3 or 4, maybe 5 cars after that. I think we're still going to come out in P1. Wait, it's just softs. Don't tell me it's put soft. I selected inters, no? Yeah, okay, we're going to we're fine. But we are still in P1. Let's just make sure this is. Because look, we are now at the second line, which is full wet conditions. But I reckon, yeah, I was going to say, I reckon it's just the pit lane. Because no one would have driven on the pit exit, so we're going to be slippery. There's really no grip on the braking. Oh my god. See, now when I was complaining earlier about the car being understeery rather than oversteery, it should make it easier to drive. In these conditions, being understeery, but I don't know how much I want to push it, to be honest. Fast hour from my friend. There, like, it feels like there's quite a lot of grip here. Get off the curb. Oh god. There's parts of the track where you just go to and the steering just goes so light. We'll drive comfortable. We know we're in the lead. There's no real need to risk completely smashing the car up and taking a bunch of time off again like we did before we come into the pits. Right, shall I take pill on flat out? I don't mean pill on, do I? I mean, Eau Rouge. That's radio on, actually. Where's pill on? Is that on the bottom? Poo on. It's really difficult on the braking. I don't know why. It actually feels like there's a reasonable amount of grip mid-corner now, but on the braking there's just nothing. Even there, I broke early, thinking I'm going to let off the brake early as well. But no. Don't want to be on the curbs. A minute. You can hear when you touch it, just a splash of water. Still got probably a couple laps in the rain. And then looks like it's going to go back to dry conditions. I like driving in the dark, it's pretty cool. It's quite fun, yeah. Should I drive this lap? I'm going to drive this lap with the stick rather than the... shifters. Feels like it's quite a lot of grip now, actually. Blue looks well cool. But on the back of the car, that's cool. Into a little bit heavier rain again, and it should. I'll tell you that. Coming up to the halfway point. Oh my god, I've got no brakes. Right, should be at the final stages of the rain. Turn the windscreen wiper off. Conditions should hopefully start improving. Decide is at what point do we come in for our next pit stop. What I should have done is thought, how long did my softs last? I can't remember. How many laps have I done on Insets now? I don't think there's any way of telling, is it? And we know how long to try and stretch the interval for. I mean, we've got next to no wear on, but wow, that was a mess. Already, to be honest. Bar is just over the first line, so I think when that dips down and we get a full lap with the grip symbol under that first line, I think we can probably then be safe to assume that it slicks. Unless we get another bunch of rain inbound, in which case might be worth trying to stretch these out, but I think by that point it's probably time for another pit stop anyway, by the looks of it. I am trying to stay off the curbs, by the way. Just every now and again, they seem to appear underneath the car. Oh, like there. Ah! Oh, there is rain incoming. So do you think it's worth maybe jumping onto the slicks slightly earlier, getting the most out of them, and then going back onto Inters when the rain comes? I'm not sure if you can see yet. Just give it a sec. But in the top right of that, over there, there is a bit of rain showing. So if that is on track to hit the track, so I reckon we could have jumped into the pits just then. There's it's difficult. You pit now, and then but what if you could get your tyres the whole way? Unless I jump onto mediums, and they're more likely to make it. But they'll be more difficult to warm up and everything, and they'll be worse when it does eventually end up raining. make it the whole way to the race if we only want to do more pit stop. I actually don't know what to do here. I reckon we jump in for softs now. No, medium. The issue is, if I jump in for softs, they might not make it to the end. But they'll probably be better when the rain comes. If I jump in for mediums, they probably will likely be to the end. But they're going to be slower now. And they're going to be a lot worse when the rain comes. But the rain's heavy though, because I reckon we go to softs now, and then we see how much time we've got when the rain comes. About trying to jump back onto intermediates again. Right, oh my god, we're only 47 seconds in front. We've lost time. That's it. I might not come out in the lead here. I was 57 seconds in front, wasn't I? That's concerning. Right, let's get the softs on then. Let's refuel the whole way. Might as well for a minute. Okay, so this is on 48 in front. This bit's so wet. The exit. Okay, right. Should be alright to push quite a lot here for the next probably 4 or 5 laps. Oh my god, oh my god. See, that's what happens when you get caught on the curb. Under braking. I'm really nervous. This is not going to end up how we want it to. Right, push on the dry line only, stay off the curbs, nice and easy as can. Curves really pull you out, so you really want to try to be careful what's going on. I say it as I mount about 3 curves around that section. The slow speed stuff will be fine. So quick on time. Got rest up. such a greasy line there. I didn't even go on the curb. He nearly pulled me out again. Right, just under 20 minutes left. We are in the lead, but I've got a feeling our lead has been reduced. They really should add, I know the developers are watching this, they really should add a delta time screen on this little screen down here on the heads-up display for the VR. All we would need is car in front, car behind, or if you're in the top three, then the top three, just to show the delta to the car in front, the car behind, so you know whereabouts you are in the race. I mean, other than me being 1 out of 20 up top, I've got no idea what's going on, and it's just unrealistic. I mean, you'd have a radio or something to let you know where you were, or even a board. You know, they hold race boards out to show time if the radio isn't working, and there's none of that. Like, I mean, not that I want a board, but that's what I'm saying, is that they'd even show boards back in the day. I've got no idea. The guy could literally be 10 seconds like quicker than me right now. I've got no idea. I could be 10 seconds like quicker than anyone else and don't need to worry about it. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Right, we're about to hit this rain, which has come quicker than I was thinking it would. It's quite a lot, but it's not actually loads. It's quite heavy though. So, do we try and, I mean, it's going dark. Oh my god, there's so much grease. That is nuts. Why is that bit of the track so slippery? Do I pit this lap? I know the rain is literally only just about to start, but it's going to come down heavy quite quickly. Do I jump onto Inters? I think yes. I think let's do it. The track is already a little bit wet as well, so it's not as if we're going out onto a bone dry track. Rain has just started. I think we pit. I know it's early, but we know the rain's going to come down. It is coming down. Yeah, it's already gone to the middle bar. Oh my god. Oh no! No! Just catch it! Oh my god. Stop. Okay then. Well, that was a bit of a mess. On turning, there was just nothing, and we just slid forward. Are we going to get another 9.3 laps? No, we're not. I don't think we need to refuel. That's my point. It says we're a minute 16 ahead, so I think we pulled about 20 seconds or so there, maybe 30. And we're going to get in just as the rain's coming down. Let's just, I think we might as well just refuel, won't we? But it's going to take, yeah, a couple of seconds. Right, let's go. People are staying out. Surely they must have got slicks on, no? Okay, wow, it's really slippery here. I've already spun out 3 times in this race. Let's try and keep it clean for the rest. We've got 15 minutes left on the clock. So it's probably around 7 laps, 6 to 7 laps. Was our brake board when I smashed it off. I've got a feeling we're not going to get the clean race bonus here. Something tells me we're not. Wow, that's a lot of rain. We're teetering on full wet conditions here. That's what that line shows. It's literally as we're coming into the scariest corner on the track. Nice and slow. So slow, I can feel it. Just understeering everywhere. That's why I keep changing down mid-corner, because we're just carrying too much speed. don't close the gap, God. Coming to the end of the heavy stuff. Still a little bit longer rain, but too much more. I think we stay out on inters now until the end. 8 minutes left. Come to work out how many laps this will be, because I can't really work out until cross the line. Also, the lap times are quite varied at the minute. Feeling that's the Viper who was in second place initially, no? Right, it looks like it's giving about 3 laps left. 4 if we're quick, but I'd rather not be quick. Just do 3 to be honest. So that last lap might be a little bit slower. So I'll throw it out for a minute. I'd quite like to lap this guy ahead. Just let me ease mine a little bit. Quite a lot of grip on track again now. It's quite amazing how quick it cleans out. Why are you braking? What the hell? Yellow flags. Oh, yellow flags, mate. Out the way, Mr. Viper. What the hell? Play like that. Drop to one corner. Right, let's push on this lap because we're going to treat this as my final push lap. Yeah, because we've got enough time to make it through 2 more laps, but I'd rather just not. Sorry, it's in 3 more. So 2 more before the time runs out, and then 1 more after that. I'd rather just go quick lap now as my last final push lap. Slow roll on the last, just to finish it off. going to be a seriously slow final lap. Because we've got 2 minutes and it's going to be 30 seconds slower final lap. I think we can catch that guy that's just come up the hill. Wow, no, that's not good. Lost concentration. No more than that. It's going to affect the clean race rating. The answer is we absolutely definitely can catch this guy. How are they so slow? Is he on like 4 wets or something? It's not even close. See how far ahead he was at literally Eau Rouge. Say, overtake or don't. Well, to be honest, it's not going to overtake, is it? We've got 50 seconds to wave to the crowd. Because I don't want to do another lap. If I go through the pit lane. Do. Still got 20 seconds. I think go for the pit lane would be too quick. What? It's just pit. Both of them have just pit. With 11 seconds to go. Three, two, one. Final lap.